I'm here. Good morning. Good morning. It's the Last Minute Laura show. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Sorry guys, I'm late, but I had the chat going so that you guys could talk if you wanted. I had it premiered, so had it set up so that you could be here on time. Sorry that I'm late. Are you surprised? Does that shock you that I'm late? I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and now I'm boiling hot, so I'm just gonna have the camera a little higher for a moment while I cool down in a tank top, and then I'll put my outfit back on. Hey, Rohan. Good. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Oh, hello. It's my rollers blowout, the best hair tool right now for me. Do a quick blow dry of my whole head, roll them up in rollers, and then take them out 5 minutes before I have to do anything. You really want an answer? Honesty is the best policy. Oh, are you not doing well? Candace, I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Let's end the week on a good note. Agreed. Hey, Marquita, good morning. Oh, I'm surviving. I mean, honesty on being late. Oh, yeah, sorry that I'm late. Let's see. I'm late, but I'm here. The reason I was late is because I had to take my hair out of the rollers and also put an outfit that was not pajamas on. But I'm here now. I tried this morning to put as little makeup on as possible, so I just have one shade on my eyes, blush, concealer, obviously. I'm having an issue. I don't know if any of you guys are makeup wearers, but can I ask you a question if you are? I have dark spots now, like from being an old person. Do you see this thing? It's not a freckle. That's a freckle. That's not a freckle. This is not a freckle. I don't think so, bud. Get off of my desk. You're allowed on the other table, not on this desk. Ugh. The window's open there. What do you got there, Madeline's? No, these are ladyfingers. Well, this is a ladyfinger. It's like somewhere between a cake and a cookie. They're yummy. They're yellowish and they're vanilla flavored. They're like a childhood thing. I don't know if they're actually good or if it's just because I've had them since I was little. What are you eating, right? I kind of want some. They're a very cheap cookie here. Rohan. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No way, Jose. No way, Jose, you. No way, Jose. Huh? No way, Jose. Look at this pretty boy. Look at that pretty face. Wow. Yeah, wow. He's so pretty. Yeah. Now go find somewhere else to be a bad cat. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I've cooled down now. Adorable. He's definitely something. What a looker. He is very pretty, I will say that. I don't know if he's adorable. He's kind of pretty the way that you'd say like a tiger is pretty. I don't know if it's adorable or if you see him and you're like, that's very nice to look at from a distance. This morning, for some reason, Rohan channeled CJ. CJ was our previous Bengal. And CJ used to stalk and hunt Alex. And when I say stalk and hunt, I'm not exaggerating. I mean, like, he would... Oh, why did this happen? I stretched the neck out. He would follow Alex around with his tail up and kind of stalking slowly, and then he would attack. And this morning he was stalking around following Alex, and Alex was like, I think he's gonna get me. And then Rohan went meow. And he didn't end up getting him, but Alex was like, he bites me sometimes. He's never done this to me. Rohan's been doing this lately, no? Yeah, it's only started pretty recently. I'm going to say probably within the last 4 months he started doing it, but he's never done it to me. And CJ almost never did it to me either. So I don't know if it's like they can tell Alex is like a man. Like, I don't know if it's like a smell thing, or if it's just because I don't take any shit from any of the animals. Like, I am the zookeeper here. So like Alex is kind of like the hired assistant of the zookeeper. He does all of the tasks. He can feed them, water them, bathe them. If he needed to, he can cut their nails. He can give them medicine, but somehow they still don't feel that he's the authority. Whereas for me, the animals are all pretty like submissive to me. Like I would call, like if alpha animals was a thing, I would be the alpha of our little zoo. So anyway, he was stalking Alex and it was a lot of fun to watch. It was very cute to me. I mean, it wasn't cute because if he got him, it would have not been cool, but it was fun to watch. It was very reminiscent of CJ for me. All right, I'm drinking my coffee before we get started on doing craft stuff today. If you saw from the title, I want to make a tulip today because we already made a daffodil in the last stream. We did, or not the last stream, the last one, I guess. We did a daffodil, and I thought we should do a tulip. It's not going to be much more work than a daffodil anyway. It's pretty much the same sort of shape. Like a little different, but the same, you know? Here, you tilt back a little so everyone can see how pretty you are. There. And with my first cat, I was his toy until my mother got another cat to drain his energy. He used to hunt me as soon as I was reaching home. Yeah, well, CJ used to wait under the bed. I used to catch him in the air as a goalkeeper. CJ used to literally wait under the bed at bedtime. So we would be getting ourselves ready, looking, where's all the animals, collecting thunder. Oh my God, hello. Sorry, I just caught my own reflection. Hello. That looks healthy. Gosh, I love rollers. Anyway, we would start getting ready. We'd put Thunder on the bed. We'd brush our teeth, get our pajamas on, and as soon as the hallway light clicked off, which meant we were going to get into the bedroom and then like turn the bedroom light on, he would like rush to under the bed and he would wait there. And whoever was last into bed was going to have their ankles attacked. How did you make the stems to stand tall? I have a wire inside of it. So the stem is actually just a long, narrow rectangle of fabric. So I did like, how did I do it? Did I do a row? Yeah, I did a row of like 50 and then I just did like 2 more rows. So I did a chain of 50, single crocheted down the chain and then single crocheted down that chain again. And then that tiny rectangle, I just sewed it around a piece of wire so that I can like bend it how I want, which I think was a good idea. I had floral wire from a like arrangement I have. So I just sacrificed one of the flowers in order to use the wire. But I think that without the wire, you could do the same thing on like a skewer or like a knitting needle. You know, it doesn't have to be wire. It could be like a thicker thing. And you could just like do the same thing. Make a small rectangle and stitch it around something long and skinny and sturdy, I guess. Okay, so we have the reading guide today with Ada. She keeps talking. Oh, that's cute. Meow. Good morning, Marina. Okay, so I wanted to try and do a tulip today. I didn't realize how the angle is in here. I wanted you guys to be able to see the table a little bit more. I feel like my new setup is a little bit confusing for doing work with me projects. I have an eyelash in my eye and I've had it in my eye all morning. And I've tried to get it out and then it just moves out of my reach and then I forget it's there. And then after a while I start blinking and it's in my eye. I'm sure it has scratched up my eye by now. I can feel it. And then sometimes it crosses my vision. It's literally a hair. And I saw it in the mirror, tried to get it. And every time I touch my eye, it does not feel good, obviously. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just going to be complaining about this until I can get the eyelash out. If it grosses you out that people touch their eyes, just look away. Not today. All right, so should we draw the tulip idea first? Probably. see what a tulip looks like, draw one out, break down the shapes a bit. I guess I'll need my other tripod for that. Oh my god. Nope. Ugh, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna set up my other tripod for that. Yesterday was such a fun day for me. I spent the day at my friend's house, helping out with her and her babies. Trying to find a spot for this thing. Helping with her babies. Where did I put my phone? Over there. And we had so much fun. And I got in the car. Alex picked me up after. I got in the car, and the first thing I said to him was like, I love babies. I love them. It was so much fun. I know babies are stressful, and I know they're a lot of work, and I know blah blah blah, but gosh, helping out with someone else's babies, it's like rewarding and fun. Babies are the coolest. They're so cute. They're so stupid. They're so squishy and soft, and they're so like, love babies. I'm so happy so many people in my life are like loading up on babies right now. There are so many babies in my life. Literally 8. 8 right now, I think. Or it might be 7 and then 1 on the way. It's a high number. I've got a lot of babies right now. And I love it. I am fully like engulfed in the baby season of life. Okay, and now let's move this a little bit that way. And we could do like that. Hold on a sec, and then we could do like this. Oh, not like that. Never mind. I thought it would work. Alright, so. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Okay, so there's our daffodil drawing. Let me try and like face the right way. And now I need to do a, where did I put my pencil? A tulip drawing. Do I have to look up a picture of a tulip? Possibly. Should I have to? Absolutely not. I know the idea. I know the vague idea of a tulip. I know a tulip has a stem, it has big leaves, and then it has a cup, and it looks like this. But that's not what it's actually gonna look like, as we know. I'm pretty sure the petals are big and round, just like a daffodil. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, either 5 or 6. Let's see. Maybe 6. Tulip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 5. Let's see. Show me 1 tulip. No, not tulips. Show me tulip. Show me just 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is 6. 6 petals and 1 or 2 leaves. And let's see. We can do the same sort of thickness for the stem that I did for the daffodil. And that'll be like, okay. Do you know what color it would be? I don't know yet. I'm gonna show you guys my colors, and then from there you guys can kind of see what you think, and then we'll decide together, I think. So we have a petal that goes, okay, they're a little rounder, but they still finish at like a point of sorts. So there's one like this, then there's one like that, and one like that. Cool. And then there's one like that, one like that, and one like that. And these are the ones that are in front. Just like that. Now we have a tulip. I feel like it should be a bright reddish pink, but I don't have a bright reddish pink, so my thought was maybe a bright pink. We also have purple. Do a purple tulip, and I do have this color, but I don't really feel like that's tulipy. I feel like tulips are supposed to be pinkish red. That's like the color for me of tulips, but can't do what we can't do, you know? All right, now that we've got the basic outline done here. Tulips are your favorite flower? That's nice. Oh, you know what my friend and I watched yesterday? The Sound of Music. I haven't watched that in a long time. It's actually really nice to watch. And just sort of, hold on, you go, it's you next. So that means I'll see you like that. And then you guys would be kind of on the other sides of it. There. Like that, right? And then we've got line, 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 just for like vibes. And then these all come to some form of connection, which connects to our beautiful stem. There. Tulip. I watched Suzumi last night. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Oh yeah? Ghibli vibes and very wholesome. Wonderful plot, wonderful art. I'm gonna need to get a hard copy. Suzumi. Suzume? I've heard that before, but what is it? Is it a movie? Well, it must be a movie. You watched it last night, so I haven't seen it. It's not Ghibli? Is it something else? Bright orange. In Colombia, I used to say that I was going to marry a guy that would give me tulips. They are not that common in Colombia. Aw. My husband brought me to the land with the most tulips in the world. Oh my god. That's so true. That's so sweet. Romance. That's cute. It's an anime movie currently on Netflix. Okay, cool. Let's try this way. I'm trying to like make it so that you can see what I'm doing, but you're not like fully distracted by what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's my tulip. And you say bright orange? Well, I don't have a bright orange. I have like a yellowy, an orangey yellow. It's not a yellowy orange. It's more of an orangey yellow. And then I have the creamsicle orange. I mean, we know green for the stem. That's easy, right? These are our color options for the bloom. Oh my god, that tulip looks so real. You're so nice. Why you gotta be so nice to me? Thank you. Well, hopefully we can get the actual crochet project to look good. That would be ideal. All right, then we've got creamsicle orange, bright pink, darker-ish middle tone purple, because it's true. Tulips aren't blue. I mean, some in Ottawa are in May because they have like the most tulips in the world other than the Netherlands. But these are the colors. You be an artist, my dude. You're a nice person, Zid. I like having you around. You make me feel good about myself. I'm leaning towards pink or orange. So I'm going to actually remove these from the options and you guys can help pick between pink and orange for the actual fleur part. And I'm going to go ahead and color in the stem while you guys think about it. You know what I'll do? I'll do a, whatchamacallit, a poll, and you guys can vote in the poll, because we don't have to make it for a little while because I'm going to be coloring. So let me just figure that out. Don't vote yet. Start a poll. What color tulip? I'm spelling it the American way for you guys. Pink or orange? I should say creamsicle. Creamsicle orange. Creamsicle orange, or what kind of pink would you call this? Flamingo pink? I'm gonna say flamingo pink. It's like darker than flamingo pink. Let's see what if I search flamingo pink. ADD is getting a hold of me this morning. Flamingo pink. What color are you? Yeah, I would say that's flamingo pink. Let's call that flamingo pink for the poll. Flamingo pink or creamsicle orange. Start poll. All right, everybody, vote in the poll. I need your help. If you don't vote, you can't complain. That's what so many people are saying right now. If you didn't vote, you have nothing to complain about. And I'm like, well, that's not true. I mean, I did vote. We just had a provincial election, and I did vote. However, I think you can still complain if you didn't. Like, the person I voted for didn't win, so I can complain. But I think you can also still, I think that, yes, you should always vote. Voting's important. But, like, to say that you don't get to complain, I feel like you can still, anyone can complain about anything ever. Complaining is not only for one group. Everyone can complain. And I'll just complain more. Please and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my goodness. All my watercolor markers are dying, but my alcohol markers are too, like, ink filled to use on the paper of my bullet journal, like, pattern book. So I have to just, like, keep switching markers within the, like, what are these? Did I just say watercolor? Within these Super Tips water-based, not alcohol markers. There. There's our tulip. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
I love you. I think you're really cool. You're the most popular guy in our family.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
It's between you and Rohan and Gary.
Oh, well, that's good. I have pretty fierce competition.
So you have fierce competition and you're the coolest. And I like all of them a lot. So you should feel honored. You're my favorite guy. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. I'm drawing a tulip. Do you have a vote? Did you vote in the poll? What color tulip should I make?
Negative.
So far we have 6 votes. Flamingo pink is winning by 67% and creamsicle orange is at 33%. For a tulip.
I like flamingos.
Yeah, I know, but for this. These are the color options.
A Marge, is that tangerine?
I called it creamsicle orange.
Maybe creamsicle orange for me.
Okay, well you have to vote in the poll. I can't vote for you.
Vote it.
No, you have to like click on the link.
Click on the thing.
Click on the thing.
Click on the thing.
Gosh. Okay, what I wish I had in reality, actually I was just gonna say I wish I had this color, but I mean, I guess this is close, you know, it's close. Ugh, why can I not keep long nails for any amount of time, and why can I not have nice hands? Why is this who I am? Who did this to me? Thanks, anxiety. By the way, take your meds if you haven't taken your meds today. I need to I need to keep drawing. I'm not ready to commit to pink until I feel that everybody has had a chance to vote. So I'm going to write out Tulip. I guess I want to do it in pencil first so it can be pretty. So while we wait for the votes to come in, what else can we discuss? Discuss then. Let me try and do this so that we're like hanging out together and you're not just like staring at the top of my head. Speaking of which, can we just have like a moment of silence? What is that? What's happening to me? The pink is leaving and a dark yellow is emerging and I cannot bleach my hair. So I have to decide if I'm going to dye my hair darker, like a darker redder pink, so that it doesn't look crazy. But from the front, I love this pink. Is this not the prettiest little light ballerina pink? But to maintain this pink, you must destroy your natural hair, and my natural hair needs a break. So I might have to give up on the bubble gum for a while. My heart. Okay. We're writing Crochet Tulip. Really, we should be writing like Crocheted Tulip, but I'm gonna just write crochet. Oh, I love writing in cursive, all fancy. Crow. Oh, I might have overdone the size. Oh, I may have done that. I may made it too big. You're also too tall. Crochet. Dang it. She's too big. I don't want it to bump in. Alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Just gotta make it a bit thinner. You know what sometimes helps me when I'm trying to figure out the size? Oh, I got new rulers. I forgot to tell you guys I got new rulers. I'm so pleased. I bought a pack of 4. I don't know why it came in a pack of 4. I really only needed 1, but it came in a pack of 4 and they're so nice and so new. I wish I had one of my old rulers nearby so I could show you how janky my rulers are. You can't see any numbers on them anymore and the edges are all like pitted, so you can't draw a perfect straight line. It's just, I'm rough with my items, but look at that. Look at that clear numbering. Oh, she's beautiful. Hi, Alex. Bye, Alex. See you later. Have a good rest of your morning. Okay, bye. I love you. Harassment. Okay, so if we do like that, right? If we make that our size. Why do I make things more complicated? Because I like to have really beautiful bullet journal spreads, even if it's completely unnecessary. That's why. Okay, so if we go with a big fancy C, which is what I like, you're not low enough. A big fancy C. Then we can go smaller for this part. Crow. Nope, you don't need to go that tall. Oh, you want to hear something so exciting that I realized recently? I was checking the weather, and as one does, and whilst checking the weather, I saw that next week we are having 4 days in a row above 0 degrees Celsius, so above freezing. And on top of that, on the 5th day of warm weather, it's going to be raining and 12 degrees Celsius, which is like a spring day. And I'm going to the beach. I've already decided I'm going rock hunting at the beach. I haven't been in like genuinely months. I haven't been rock hunting in months. So I've decided that Elizabeth will not be born just yet because I would like to go rock collecting before she gets here. I'm so excited about it. We had a rain on... when did we have a rain? Monday or Tuesday? I can't recall. Whenever Alex and I went out recently. Wednesday. It was Wednesday. We had a big rainy day. And I was like beside myself. We were picking up Rohan's meds. And I was I'm going to say close to tears. I was so happy. I was like, literally, I had my arms up and I was like laughing out loud. I couldn't contain how happy it made me. And Alex was like giggling along with me, being like, why are you happy? It's raining. And like, we're both running to try and stay out of the rain. And it was like torrential downpour. I'm talking like real aggressive, heavy, like thundercloud type rain. And I was just so happy because if it's raining, it's not snowing. And it was like spring raining. Oh, it was so beautiful. Anyway, that's supposed to happen next Thursday. And my favorite time to go to the beach is when it's raining. Because I'm not going to the beach to sit at a beach. I'm going to the beach to walk up and down the shore looking at rocks. And rocks look the most beautiful when they're wet. So you are less likely to miss a really nice piece of beach glass or a really nice like piece of jasper or unakite, because when they're wet, they're very visible. And yeah, we're going to have 4 days in a row over freezing, which means all the snow and ice at the beach will melt. And then on the 5th day, it'll be 12 degrees and raining. So it'll be warm and wet. It's going to be perfect. I'm so excited about it. I'm like planning next week around the rain we're getting on Thursday. I'm very pleased. I love spring. I love the mud. I love the wet. I love wearing big rubber boots and going to my parents' farm and finding all of the tadpoles in the big puddles, because they don't even go, well, they do go to the pond. My parents have a pond at the back of their property, but even more than what's in the pond, in these big spring puddles that form at the farm, because the drainage isn't great at the back of the farm. So these big, like 12-inch deep puddles form, and they're grass. Like it's grass where they're forming. So it's like a little ecosystem that forms in the spring, and they dry up like at the end of June every year. But until they dry up, the entire life cycle of a whole bunch of little critters goes through the puddles. So usually there's like hundreds and hundreds of tadpoles. First there's like hundreds and hundreds of eggs. Then there's tadpoles. Then there's little froglets, and then they disappear and the little puddles dry up, and it's as if they never existed there. And then the next spring it happens again. And I love going out in my big rubber boots and just watching them. Will you take an umbrella? No, I won't, because I need to have both hands free. I'll wear a sweater and a rain jacket. I think that's it. And then I'll have a big crossbody bag to collect rocks in. And I will be doing that. That is my big plan. Crochet tulip, done. All right, it looks like we are holding fast at flamingo pink. So I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and do, is we're gonna color this bad boy in flamingo pink. What I'm gonna do first though, is I'm gonna do all the darkest areas, the first color. So I would say that, and then this one. One, and also honestly this one too. Okay, so all these inner ones are going to be a darker pink just because of the nature of shadows, and then that's pretty much the exact pink of the yarn for the outside, just so that it looks like there's darkness. Science. But yeah, I'm so excited about it. I could talk about it all day. It's literally like, I don't know, probably 2 kilometers of beach that I walk back and forth. And I take my time, and I kneel down, and I bend, and I squat, and I just enjoy. And sometimes there's geese there, sometimes there's swans there. There's always seagulls, and there's always, I want to say cormorants. Maybe that's not what they are. Maybe they're coots. There's another bird that hangs out down there. It's like this black water bird, the size of like a loon or a duck, but it's black and has a really long neck. I've never heard them make noise, but they're busy. They're like a busy little bird. They're not little either. They're pretty big. Like I wouldn't want them to be an angry bird. All right, there we go. Tulip. Ugh, complete. Now I'll just take a pale pink and try and create a little bit of a bridge here. It's not my alcohol markers. It's not going to work the way they do. Just want that to kind of blend a bit more. There we go. All right, crochet tulip. So what do we need to crochet a tulip? We need petals, and the petals have to end at a point because they have to connect together. So one side has to have a point, and then one side, I feel like tulips aren't very pointy always, are they? Do they have a point? Like, kind of, but it's like a rounded point. Like, it's not sharp. So I think we're doing almost the same thing that we did for the daffodil. I think we're just gonna do more double crochets in the petals. So it'll be like a line of 12 is probably still good. And then eventually it'll kind of come out like a football. Perfect. All right. Poll is over. Flamingo pink won. Yay. So we'll do that times 6. That's basically how it's gonna be done. So, what else do I want to tell you guys about? I still haven't gotten soil. Maybe I'll do that today. Pretty sure I've been saying that for like many days, but today might be the day. I am gonna go to my sister's again today to try and help out with whatever I can. And after that, I guess we could go to, I don't know, Rona? Lowe's? I don't know where the dirt is right now. Home Depot? I feel like I'm drawing a vulva, and that is not what I'm going for. It's supposed to be a petal. But you just have to just see what you see. Okay. And then we have to do a leaf. I don't think I have to draw that. I think crochet tulip, we're going to figure it out together now. Okay, so let's figure it out together. Are you building beds? Still haven't figured that out because I haven't gone to the farm yet. I will eventually go to the farm. I just haven't done it yet because due to reasons, I just haven't. I don't have a good reason. I just haven't gone. You know what? I'm busy. I've been busy, okay? Yesterday I spent the whole day with my friend and her babies, which was, for me, like I said, a lot of fun. Freaking love babies. I would thrive in an environment filled with babies. I don't want to be a parent, but I love babies. Okay, so I'm going to leave a little tail to sew the tulip. No, I'm not going to leave a big tail. That was annoying last time with the daffodil. And I'm going to start, do I want the tulip the same size? Let's see what the daffodil looks like, right? So these are the length of the petals. If this was all folded up, it would be pretty similar in size to the tulip. Should the tulip be bigger than this or about this size? Like, do I do the tulips the same size or should I make them a bit bigger? They're going to be a different shape, but I mean, just general size. Is that the right size for it? Bit bigger? That's what I was thinking too, Candace. A bit bigger. Just fix this daffodil so it looks the way it's supposed to look. How cute is that? That was an awesome project. Thank you for that idea. Okay. So if it needs to be a bit bigger, let's do chain of 14 because it was a 12 chain for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's just a bit bigger. And then what we'll do is we want this one to be a little rounder, a little less pointy. So we'll, instead of slip stitching in the second chain, I'll do single crochet, then I'll do half double crochet, half double crochet, 2 and 2, and then I'll do double crochets. 1, 2, we'll see how many I do. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and then 2 single crochets. Beautiful. 1 and 2. Now in the last stitch we did 2. In the last one though, I'm going to put 2 more in the same stitch to get around that corner. 1 and 2, and that also counts as the first stitch of the next row here, so I'm going to do 1 single crochet, and then I'll do 2 half double crochets. There's 1 and there's 2, and then 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and then 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So there's our first round. It's almost identical to the other one, to the daffodil, that is. But now I need to slip stitch this together to make it a round, because we have a single crochet here, a single crochet here. So first, to make the point, I'm going to put a 3rd single crochet. So there's 3 single crochets all in the same spot on this side too. Then I'll slip stitch it to join, chain 1, because now we're in a round. And now that one, we have to do a single crochet first. Okay. And then I think single crochet, 2 of those, and then 1 half double crochet on this second round, and then 7 double crochets, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 double crochets here. 7. Seems like we could do this. Seems doable. And then 1 half double crochet, 1, and then single crochet all the way around until, let's see what that looks like here. So we have a single crochet, and then there's a middle single crochet here, and in that one I think we'll we do 3? I think we'll just do 2, and then we'll single crochet in the next. I think we have to join the round here though, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, single crochet there. Then we're gonna slip stitch to join the round. Then we chain 1 now in that center one, right? Let's see. We've got double crochet and half double crochet, and single crochet and single crochet and single crochet. Okay, cool. Single crochet here. I just gave my daughter the scratch mittens I made from your pattern and she loved them. Grandson will be here in April. Thanks so much. Camille, that's awesome. Thanks. Thanks for saying that also. That makes me feel awesome. Welcome. Okay, single crochet. And then where are my doubles on this side? We got half double, right? Single crochet. Then we'll do 1 more single crochet. Sorry, I have to think, and that's hard for me. Then we'll do 1 half double crochet and then 7 double crochets. Here we go. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we've got a half double crochet, one of those, and then single crochets, 1 and 2, right? Yeah, okay, and then that's the tip. So what are we gonna do to make the tip look right? We're gonna do single crochet in that last stitch, and then what, we're gonna slip stitch together. Is this where we do the slip stitch together? 1, 2. No, we should be doing it here. Chain, single crochet, single crochet. Oh no, it is here. Okay, it's cool. Sorry, I just have to figure out what I'm doing most of the time. I know what I'm doing some of the time, but you know, sometimes hard to know. Okay, I've got to slip stitch the round together here. And then I think what I want to do is, I think maybe before I slip the round, I'm going to do a single crochet, a chain of 2, then I'm going to slip stitch into the top of that last single crochet, and then I'll slip stitch to join the round, and that'll create a picot at the top of the tulip, which will help make it look a little bit more pointy. If I could just get my yarn through, that would be really super duper. Please and thank you. There we go. Okay, now you guys can tell me if you think this is too pointy for a tulip. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it is. It's too long. Maybe if I just shape it out a bit. You see the problem here? I feel like tulips are a lot fatter than they are pointy. Does that look okay? I feel like we could even do another round. Like it's not wide enough. It needs a little bit more width, I think. So maybe we don't do a picot. And instead we just slip stitch except for the fat sides. So I'll do my last single crochet, right? Cool. And I guess then I'll join my round with a slip stitch. Great. And then I'm gonna slip stitch until I hit the 5 middle double crochets. They're almost squarish on the bottom, then they taper to a rounded top. Okay, so slip stitch to my second double crochet. There's a half double, that's a half double, there's a double, there's a double. So I'm gonna slip stitch into the half double, right? Single, half, double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I'm gonna slip stitch into the first double crochet, and then I'm gonna double crochet into 5 of like the next 5 double crochets. 1, 2. It might need to have the, no, it needs to have in between stitch. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me, okay? Okay, so I slip stitch up to the half double crochet. Okay, slip stitch to the half double. Then I'll single crochet into the half double. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Single crochet into the first double crochet, half double crochet into the second double crochet into the third, fourth, and fifth. Right? Then we're gonna do half double, single, slip. No, one more. Double crochet, and then half double, single, and then slip stitch. Okay, cool. And now we're slip stitching around, not adding any stitches at this bottom area. They taper to a rounded top, not a real point. I feel like they do have a real point. It's not really pointy, but I feel like it is a real point. Okay, now I'm on the other side. Let's get our doubles first. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna do slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, right? Double crochet, half double crochet, and then double crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And we've got 2 left. So we'll half double in one of them, single in the next, slip stitch to the top, which will get us more or less a rounded point. Perfect. Slip stitch to the top. Okay, so I think that's more what I wanted for this, like a round petal with like a bit of a curve to it. That looks good to me. What do you think? The points at the bottom and tops are roundish. They just looked at tulip petals because I was curious. I feel like, yeah, okay, so they're roundish. That's roundish, right? Like it's not too pointy, but we've got nice big fat rounded sides. And then it's like a rounded football, you know? And if we have 6 of these, that'll work. Because it'll sit, it has like structure to it. I'm calling it a success. So let's write out that pattern now, because Lord knows I'm not going to remember it. There's so many different shaped petals. Well, yeah, of course, there's like variations, but I'm mostly specifically talking about like generic tulip looks. Okay, so here is where I'm going to do my drawing, like my, actually, is it going to really require that much instruction? For each petal, it's 1 instruction. It's only 2 rounds. And then the stem, I think I don't want to not be able to fit the instructions, so I am going to just draw my shape here. And what I'm going to do, if that's the height maximum right here, right? And we know we're going to have 13 stitches. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, good. So I can do 13 stitches. 2, 4, 6, oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So that's our initial chain size, I should say. Which means we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And then we'll have our turning chain, which is 14. And in the second chain from the hook, right here, we're going to do a single crochet. Then we'll do a second single crochet. Then we'll do a half double crochet. Then we'll do another half double crochet. Then we'll do a double. Then we'll do a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll do a half double. Then we'll do a half double. Then we'll do single. Then we'll do single. And then we'll put another single that way. Then one here. And then we'll do the exact opposite. Okay, I'm trying to draw out the written pattern. And then we'll do a half double, single, single, which will bring us down here. So what we'll do is we'll put a single here and then join and then chain 1, and then we'll put, I guess we'll do join, chain 1, single, single, half double, half double. Or do we just do 1? I already forgot what we just did. Okay, let's see. We did our first round. Okay, so we have our tail on this side. We finish our first round. Good. We put, how many single crochets? We did the last one in this last chain, and then a second one in the same space. Then I joined the round. Single crochet, single crochet. Oh, we just did one half double. Okay, which means we'll have 1 half double here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then this will change to 2. These will stay 2. These will all be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then those are singles again. Great, single, 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 single. And then we'll put a single there. Single there. Single there, single there, single there, all the way to here, and then we do another single, single, and then we join the round again. Single, single, put a single here. And then we're gonna do, what's a slip stitch? Is that just dots? Slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, double, 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 slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, double, 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 slip stitch, slip stitch, slip, slip. Okay, there's our pattern. Written, completed. Now I'm going to follow that pattern again to make sure that it works. I've written it out and now I'm going to follow what the diagram says. Oh, I also guess I should write out the pattern. So we'll start with I'll write it over here so I can rewrite it. Chain of 14, single crochet in second chain from hook, single crochet, oops, there's only single crochet in second chain from hook, single crochet in next stitch, half double crochet in next 2, double crochet in next 5, half double crochet in next 2, single crochet in last 2, or maybe single crochet in next, and then single crochet 3 times in last stitch. The fact that you can drop charts and not have them go wonky is magical. To be fair, I'm in a bullet journal. There's dots guiding me. I'm using the dots to guide me. So on a flat sheet, believe it would not work out well. 3 in the last stitch, single crochet in next. Okay, so that's the first half. Single crochet in next, half double crochet in next 2, double crochet in next 5, half double crochet in next 2, single crochet in last 2, last 2, single crochet, I should do it the way I gotta do it, single crochet in next, 2 single crochet in last stitch, slip stitch to join, round. So that's all round 1, and now round 2 is chain 1, single crochet in first 2 stitches, half double crochet in next, double crochet in next 7, half double crochet in next, single crochet in next 1, 2, single crochet in next 2, single crochet 3 times in last stitch, and then single crochet in next 2, half double crochet in next, double crochet in next 7, half double crochet in next, single crochet in next, and then 2 single crochet in last stitch, right? Single crochet 2 times, single crochet in next 2, oh no, single crochet in next 2, 2 single crochets in the last stitch, slip stitch to join, and then we're gonna slip stitch into the first 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch in first 4 or 5, 4, and then half double crochet in next 5, slip stitch, let's see, slip stitch into next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in next 11, double crochet in next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In next double crochet in next 6, slip stitch together. Okay, there's the petal done. Instructions for the petal are done. Now I'm going to follow them and make sure that they work if I follow them. I'm assuming I'm right, but like you have to test it out. So I've got a diagram and I wrote the instructions based on the diagram and I drew the diagram based on what I did. So if everything is polite, it'll work out just fine. So chain 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook, 1 and 2, single crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, double crochet in the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, half double crochet in the next 2, 1 and 2, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet 3 times into the next stitch, which is the last of the row. 1, 2, and 3, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next 2, 1 and 2, double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Half double crochet in the next 2, 1 and 2, single crochet in the next, 2 single crochet in the last stitch, 1 and 2, and then slip stitch to join. All right, first round worked well. I just looked at your Luna moth, putting it on my list too. Oh, awesome. It's amazing. I really want to do this tulip you're doing as well. Well, looks like it's going to happen because I'm pretty close to figuring it out. Okay, chain 1, single crochet into the first stitch, to the first 2 stitches, 1 and 2, 1 half double crochet in the next, and then 7 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, I can feel cat hair, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Great. Half double crochet in the next stitch. Good. Single crochet into the next 2, 1 and 2. Single crochet 3 times in the last stitch. All right. 1, 2, and 3, which helps us turn around that corner. Then we'll single crochet into the next 2. Hey, ignore that tail. 1 and 2. Hi, baby. Half double crochet in the next 1, and then double crochet in the next 7. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 4. What's that for? 5. Huh? Just for noises? 6. Oh, my foot's asleep. And 7. Beautiful. Half double crochet in the next. Single crochet in the next 2. 1 and 2. And 2 single crochets in the last. Hold on, let's make sure that worked. You are where the join is. Right, so 2 in the last. 1 and 2. And then we'll slip stitch the round together to join. Gorgeous. And then we're not gonna do any chains here. We're just gonna slip stitch until we get, no, we're gonna count them. We're gonna follow the pattern exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, half double crochet. Wait, I needed to adjust. Didn't I need to add a single crochet? I didn't just slip stitch, did I? No, I needed to add an in-between layer. So we did single crochet, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Otherwise slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, and then single, get out of here. Single crochet, half double crochet, double, 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 single, half double crochet, single crochet. So there's 4 somehow. So on our last round, we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then after that we did, see, this is why we gotta do this. Slip stitch in the first 4, single crochet in next, half double crochet in next. So slip stitch into the first 4, we did that, right? 4. I need to make sure I'm only doing what I'm supposed to do here. First I gotta join that round. Sorry, it's important. Slip stitch around together. Cool. Slip stitch into the first 4. 1, 2, 3, or is it the first 3? Slip stitch into the first 1, 2, 3. Great. Then we'll do a single crochet. Then we'll do, see? Single crochet, then here we'll do a half double, 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 double. Okay, single crochet, so into the first 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, then a single crochet, then a half double crochet, then 1, 2, and 3. Is that correct? I don't think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, then a half double crochet, cool, then a single crochet, great, and then slip stitch, right? Okay, so it's 3. So we have 3 double crochets here, and then we have a half double. These are double, 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 3 doubles, and then in the middle here, these are 3 doubles, but then that is backwards too. 3 doubles, 1, 2, 3, then a half double, then a single, then a half double, then a single. Cool, see, got it. Slip stitch into the next, okay, so slip stitch into the first 4, single crochet in next, half double crochet in next, double crochet in next 3, half double crochet, single crochet, right, half double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, slip stitch into the next how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8. Might just be 8. Is it 8 or 9? That's our, are you a single or are you a slip? You're a single, and you're attached to you, and you're attached to you, and you're attached to you, so you're our single. So it's 8. Into the next 8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's that work? Okay, please hold. I'm gonna figure this out. Half double, 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 half double, single, I guess it might be actually 4. And if we want this half double to also be a single, right? Half double, if we want that to be a single, and that to be a half double, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 of them. And then that would put us here, half double, which would put us here. Double, 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 double. 1, 1, 2, 1. Wait, if you're gonna be single, you're gonna be slip stitch 6, 7. So half double, 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 double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So these are all doubles, which means you are a half double and you are a single. Single, half double. Okay, let's try that again. Into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Into the first 4, single crochet in the next, half double crochet into the next 5. Did I do 5? Let's try again. So we have slip stitch together to join. We'll start there. I'm gonna figure this out, and then you guys will have the pattern. Slip stitch together to join. Cool. And then there's 1 slip stitch extra on that side. So on this side, there might only be 3, right? Because that's the last stitch of the row. So 1, 2, 3, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then half double crochet, oops, half double crochet, okay, single crochet, great, slip stitch into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does that not want to work? Why is it the next 6? If I'm finishing on a single crochet with a slip stitch, hold on a sec. There should be 3, it should go half double crochet, single, single, single. So we've got half double crochet, single, single, single. Yeah, that's right. But half double crochet, these ones will be slip stitched into the single, single, single. 1, 2, 3. Just bear with me, I'm gonna figure it out and then you guys can not worry anymore. 1, 2, 3. The half double crochets, half double, is coming out of a single. So here to here, right? That's our center. That's our double, and that's our double. This is so hard to understand what I am doing right now. Okay, so this is invisible. Let's just ignore those. This and this are the same thing. These are both half doubles. And out of this half double has a half double. And then after that, it's single and single. Okay. And in the first single, there's a single. Good. Right? And then the next single, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm working into a half double. Wow, this is way harder than my brain wants it to be. Now I'm working into this stitch, which is the equivalent of this stitch, a half double. And out of a half double, I did a half double. So that means I should be at a single crochet here, and I am not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Urgh! Something's wrong with my math. Okay, so let's see this again. So if we are doing our 5, I think there's something wrong with my counts somewhere. So if this is the beginning of my round, let's try it again. We can do this. Don't even fret. So we join the top. Here's me at the top. Slip stitch to join. Beautiful. Now we're looking at it like that. We need to have these stitches, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these top stitches. How many are coming out of one spot? 3. So we have 1, 2, 3 are all coming out of one spot. These 3 are all coming out of one spot. So instead of doing 3 that don't make sense, like here, we're gonna have it be attached for these 2 rows by going 1, 2, and 3, and they're connected. And then on the next rows, you'll be a single crochet, you'll be a single crochet, but you will have 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. Which means we'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then here, just 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go into the first 3 stitches, was that our join? The first 3 stitches, but that's not the middle, so really it's just the first 1 stitch before we're back at half double crochets. We're joining not here, we're joining here. So the join is actually, it's just that my join's in the wrong spot. Please just hold. I'm gonna figure this out. So if our join is right above what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our join is right above the first single crochet. So this is our half double single. So we're actually joining right here. Then there's the chain right here. And then that's our first slip stitch. Chain here, that's our first slip stitch. Then in our first half double, we'll put a slip stitch, will we? No, now we'll follow that thing I just did. Okay, so slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and we're back at single crochets. So that brings us to here. So slip stitch in first stitch, single crochet in next, half double crochet in next, double crochet in next 5, half double crochet, single crochet, and now that brings us to here, where we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, beautiful! Now the math is mathing. Slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we'll go like this. Slip stitch in next 7, single crochet in next, half double crochet in, half double crochet in next, double crochet in next, 5, half double crochet in next, single crochet in next, and then see how we do. Okay, so slip stitch, and then we're gonna do single crochet in next. Okay, I think we're there. Half double crochet in next, double crochet in next 5, 1, 2, oops, that was a half double. Try that again. 1 double, 2 doubles, 3 doubles, 4 doubles, and 5. Good, and then a half double, 1, then a single, 1, and now what's left in the row here? We have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. If we joined here, then we're gonna have half double, single, one, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gorgeous. Perfect. Okay. So, and then slip stitch in next 4, weave, ends, make 6. Cool. Okay. Petal pattern is done. Okay, so we slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 1. I guess this side should also do that thing where it goes single crochet, single crochet. We have 2 of them coming out of the same spot. The last 2 are going to be like this, both coming out of the same spot, and then slip stitching, and that'll all be the same. And then we come around a second time and we get single crochet, which is then going here, single crochet, which is then going here, single crochet. But on this side, when we get to these single crochets, do we put more than 1? Hey! I think we do. I think this one's also 2 coming out of 1. And then we join the round and chain 1. Which brings us to our, hey! By George, I think she's got it. Maybe not. No, she does, she does. It's almost here. I almost got it. I think I almost got it. I think I just need to keep my, like, rounds obvious to me. Like, our first round, right, goes to, like, so it becomes a single crochet. It's this is our first round. It's, like, hard to tell, you know? That's our first round. Then there's our second round, right? And then that's our third round. Just need it to be, like, separated into rounds, and then I can understand it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. I think we understand. Now I'm gonna do it again because I need to make 6 of them, so it's good practice to make sure that by the time I film this, it makes sense. Oops. But come on, that looks good. That's tulipy, right? 6 of those. Could be a tulip for sure. Definitely round enough, which is nice. Okay, let's do her again. This time, we're for sure gonna get it. You got this. Thanks, Camille. We're gonna figure it out. I mean, practice makes perfect. Let's try this again. Chain 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook and single crochet into the next stitch. Half double crochet into the next 2, 1 and 2. Double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Half double crochet into the next 2, 1 and 2. Single crochet into the next stitch, 1. Single crochet 3 times into the next stitch, 1, 2, and 3. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next 2, 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, shush stomach. Double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2. I'm gonna get it. 3, 4, and 5. Half double crochet into the next 2, 1 and 2. Single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet 2 times into the last stitch, because there's already 1 in the last stitch and we need to add the additional 2 to get around that corner. And then we will slip stitch the round to join. Cute. Round 1, beautiful. Chain 1, single crochet into the first 2 stitches. There's 1 stitch, there's 2, half double crochet into the next. There's half double crochet into the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have it. I think I've got the situation. Half double into the next. 1. Oh my god, shut up, stomach. Single crochet into the next 2. 1 and 2. Good. Now the last stitch of the round. Make sure that we're all on the same page here. So the tail's here. We're now on the tail side. Single crochet in the next, how many did I say here? Into the next 2. 1, 2. Good. 3 single crochets into the last stitch. Make sure my diagram's matching up. 1, 2, and 3. And then single crochet into the next 2. 1 and 2. Following the diagram, looks good. Half double crochet in the next 1, then double crochet in the next 7. Okay, so far I'm reading both instructions and diagram, and it looks like they are linking up, which is awesome. Double crochet into the next 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Great. Half double crochet in the next. Yep. Single crochet into the next 2. 1 and 2. Which brings us, here's where the round comes out. Where it joins is, I think, right there, right? And we're down here. Single crochet into the last two. Into the last three, right? Single crochet, okay, half double crochet, single crochet, and then we have you, single crochet. So we have 1, 2, and then 2 in the last one, right? Because we had 2, and then this is where we slip. So chain 1, and our chain 1 goes here. Two into the last stitch, 1 and 2. Great. Then join the round. Oops. Try to join the round with a slip stitch. Good. I can do all of these things. Feeling so powerful, like I figured this out. Slip stitch it together. Great. And then we're going to slip stitch into the first stitch, just only the first one. And then we're going to do a single crochet, a half double crochet, and then 5 double crochets. 1, sorry if I'm off the frame, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then a half double, and then a single, and then we're going to slip stitch into the next 7, huh? All right, let's see if I'm right. If my counts were good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, which then puts us at a single crochet. Hey, a half double crochet and 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, excuse me, and 5, and then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and then what does it say for the last one? Slip stitch. One, 2, 3, and 4. That's a slip stitch. Okay, and then we can join with a slip stitch. Good. Diagram is good. Diagram makes sense. Pattern makes sense. Tulip petals make sense. They look good. I think they are more or less symmetrical, and I think if we work properly with these organized sort of things here, come on, that's gonna look like a tulip, no problem. Look at that. Oops. Look at that thing. That's a tulip if I ever saw one. And look how perfect and round it stayed. That'll be great. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna weave these ends in because you know what I don't love doing? Weaving ends in. So you guys have to hang out with me while I do it because I'm not gonna have a good time. Let's see if I can find my yarn needle first. I put it out here this morning because I was like, I'm probably gonna need it. Did I put it somewhere easy to find, easy to notice? No, of course not. Why would I do such a thing? There it is. Just underneath a bunch of stuff. All right, so my plan here, I haven't really decided which is the top. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I feel like in my head, this was the top. So I think I'll just go with my gut and follow that line to make that the top, which means I can weave in that end. Definitely did not need to leave an end that long, but don't worry about it. It makes it easier somehow to weave it in. Alright, that should do it. I need to take a drink of water. My stomach is gurgling, and I don't have time to make something to eat at this moment, so I need to drink water. So let me just finish. Oh gosh, sorry, I hit the mic there. Finish weaving in that end. Trim that end. Then just let me chug water for a sec here. Delish. All right, first tulip petal with the end woven in. Oh, golly. Today is going to be another busy day. I have not finished editing next week's video just yet. I'm not done, but it is going to be the daffodil. So if you liked the daffodil pattern, or if you like the daffodil and you want the pattern and the video tutorial, that will be next week. Turns out it's a long video. I'm trying to get it down, but at the moment, it's a bit much. We'll get there. But yikes. Wish me luck. Ugh. I was talking to Alex the other day, and I've been so consistent for the last at least a year, but maybe close to 2 years now, where I've put a video out every single week. Like, I think I may have missed, like, in the last 2 years, 5 videos, which I feel like is pretty good, because in 2 years I would normally make 104 videos. So to miss 5 out of 100, it's a good average. I have a good batting average with my content creation. So if you're looking for new crochet tutorials, this year I already have however many weeks there have been so far this year, that many tutorials. So check it out. There. 2 petals. Gorgeous little tulip petals. Gonna be great. Ugh, sometimes when I forget to drink water, I get so nauseous. So what's everybody else getting up to this weekend? I don't even know what I'm getting up to. I'm gonna try and get videos edited if I can. And then I'm gonna try and plan out next week. Hopefully I'll be able to actually stick to some plans next week. We are on baby watch for my little sister. So she could go into labor at literally any moment. And I'm just kind of on call, waiting for that to happen. So it could happen at literally any time, which means all the plans that I would be able to make are kind of up in the air, because at any moment I could have to drop it and get to the hospital. So we'll see. Hopefully I have enough time to get a good amount of work done. Come on, that looks like a tulip, doesn't it? If they're all stitched together. How good is that? I just need to have 6 of them. But now we've got 3 of 6. And I'll probably finish 5 of them. My back is just not meant for this world. I just have the sorest old man back. I think we should make a leaf. Don't you think? Because that's what I think we should do. What colors? I think I like this guy. So I think I'll do that. You'll be dreaming of them. That looks good. You'll be a pro at them soon. I'll be dreaming of them. Yeah, or I'll be having nightmares. You know about me. I hate making the same thing twice. I mean, it's not bad for this because I haven't figured out how to make it yet. So now that I feel more confident in that I figured it out, it's not so bad. But usually I hate making multiples. If I have to make more than one of anything, I'm like, do I really want it? How much do I really want that thing? Enough to make it twice? If you notice how many pairs of mittens there are as tutorials on my channel, you'll see what I mean. Because there's almost none. I think I have one, maybe one mitten pattern, and all the rest of it is like fingerless gloves, because those are so easy to make 2 of. Socks, I think I have one tutorial on that. I hate making pairs. I'll be crocheting off and on all weekend. That's nice. I will be probably editing all weekend because at any free moment, I even wrote it in my like to-do list, any free moment, edit footage, film. If you're feeling even mildly inspired, turn the camera on, because at some point it's all gonna stop and I'm gonna not be able to do any work, or at least it's gonna feel that I'm not gonna be able to do any work. All right, I'm gonna make a leaf now. I'm gonna just let you guys watch. I'm not gonna like talk this part through because this part doesn't really matter so much. The whole thing matters, I know. But this is just basically the same shape but longer, starting with a longer chain. Yeah, but you knocked the scratch mittens out of the park because I tried 4 other pairs before I found yours and I didn't like them as much. Then I made like 5 pairs. That's amazing, Camille. Oh, that makes me feel awesome. I'm glad the video worked for you. I always feel nervous that like I know what I'm saying and I assume everyone knows what I'm saying, and then sometimes I'll get comments that are like, I don't know what you're saying. And then I'll be like, oh no, does everyone not know? Does everyone not understand what I'm saying? I thought I was clear. Okay, how tall of a leaf do we need for the tulip? Not very tall. That's probably tall enough. Single crochet. It's gonna be fine. 5, 6 single crochets first, then probably 6 half double crochets. The leaf is not as important for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I have a channel. I did like a 1-hour tutorial for an owl hat. Tutorials are hard. They're hard, and also they're like, it has to be something people want, or else no one's gonna watch it. Like, I'm not Bernadette Banner, you know what I mean? People come to my channel for tutorials on specific things that they want to see. I can't just put out content that like, look, I made this, here's how I did it. Or Rachel Maxey, their type of content is amazing, but it's not what my channel works like. So when I try to do that, when I'm like, look at my garden, people are like, no, show us simple crochet tutorials, woman. You're not here to show us about your life. Hold on. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on a sec. 6. Like, I feel like Rachel Maxey, Bernadette Banner, they have this like style of content where they are doing a tutorial sort of, but it's not really the same setup. It's more like, look at how cool this thing I can make is. And I love that, but that's not really the audience that I've attached to my channel. Like that's not who's following this type of stuff, which to me is like a bummer, because that seems like it would be the most fun type of content to just be like, look, I made a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hold on. 5 and 6. So I feel like mine are supposed, like I am only getting paid from concise, clear crochet tutorials that people are looking for. And whenever I'm like, come to the forest with me to forage for mushrooms, it's like, no, that's not what this channel's about. I do mainly lives while I'm just crocheting basic stitches and chatting on random stuff. I guess that's what this is. My morning live streams, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Trademark. Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. I'm here. 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I chat. And I make stuff with you guys. And I talk about the stuff that we've made and blah, blah, blah. And I get stuff ready for my filming, like this, where I'm doing kind of most of the work for a tutorial, and then I'll just film the instructions for the petal, and then I'll be able to do the assembly, and it won't be so hard to like put that tutorial together. Well, I watched some of your garden stuff too. Well, thanks. It doesn't really make me money though. I love making certain content for fun, but generally the content where I actually earn my money is my crochet tutorials. So even though I like that other content, it's not where my core audience is. And also the frustrating thing about being a tutorial channel is that you don't have the same kind of core audience of like quote unquote fans or followers that like a personality based YouTube channel would have. Like mine are like transient followers. People search how to make a dog bed and then they'll find my channel and they'll watch that video. They're not necessarily going to come back for that. Like they just searched a thing they needed to know how to do. Like the other day I searched how to move a wingback chair through a doorway. I didn't subscribe to that YouTube channel, but I did watch a video from a YouTube channel that had a specific tutorial for that. I feel like that's what a lot of my viewership is people who want a specific bit of knowledge, but they don't really want to like follow the channel. Did you consider creating another channel about gardening? I mean, I guess at some point I probably have considered it, but not really. I feel like I'm not interested in becoming a garden YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like I want to show you my garden, I want to show you my lifestyle, but I don't want to be a lifestyle YouTuber. I don't want to be a garden YouTuber. I don't want to be a... the only thing I come back to that I actually want is crochet, so I tend to stick to it. Although someday I would like to be able to branch out a little bit more often. Right now, the way that I've branched out is live streaming. I feel like that gives me the most... like satisfaction for showing off what's going on in my life rather than just showing crochet tutorials. It also lets me do other craft. Like I like to knit, and I don't get to knit in my tutorials often because I don't have the audience of knitters. So when I post a tutorial with knitting, nobody's watching it. I'm not filming something that takes me hours and hours to make if nobody's gonna watch it. You know what I mean? So like, even though I would love to do the garden tours, if nobody's gonna watch it, it's a lot of work for me. It's not like it's like a quick and easy tutorial or a quick and easy video. It's like, it requires a lot of editing and a lot of work. So when things require a lot of work, I tend to only film the stuff that I know is going to actually pay me back. And crochet tutorials, for me, are that. I'm a fan, been here for a while and for all. Yeah, you and a small group, Candace, but mostly we have our small live stream community, which I love. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Great community. I have my crochet tutorial transient viewers. And then I have my subscribers who watch everything that I put out, but they don't really like engage with the content. You know? Yeah, I subscribed because you also did gardening and yarn dyeing. It made me stop instead of just simply crocheting your mittens and bouncing. Well, thank you. But see, like, how did you just search how to crochet baby scratch mittens? And then my channel came up. So most people would just watch the video and then bounce. Exactly. Which is fine. It doesn't like hurt my feelings or anything. I just want to find a way to get more constant viewership, but I can't even because crochet is niche. It's not even like I can be like a news video where you're like, oh, I have to click every time they put out a video because things are being updated. If you're not interested in the tutorial, why would you watch it, you know? It's a tutorial. I'm just doing the same sort of shape, by the way, that I did for the petal. I just elongated the initial chain, which is allowing me to make it like a long tulip leaf. Also, my wrists are killing me. Well, just my right wrist right now. Ugh. I feel cat hair on my skin. My wrists hurt because this is a small hook and big yarn, so it's like tight. Maybe I'll go to my parents this weekend and see what wood that my dad has in his wood pile. I feel like I want to ask him right now. Do you ever let your ADD just take control of your life? Because sometimes I do, and today is like one of those moments. Plants, also your plants, cats, and birds. Nice to look at. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Okay, I'm going to take my phone camera down for a minute. And I'm going to call my dad and see if he even has wood he's willing to get rid of that I can take from him. I haven't called you in a while, Dad. Look at me scrolling. There you are. I'm a rare one who will sub to channels with patterns I like or tutorials that make my brain happy. That's nice. How has it not even started ringing yet? Hello? Incoming call. Let's try that again. Hello? What is even happening? Why is it like this? My dad's gonna be like, what is happening? You've called me 3 times. But I don't know why it's not ringing. Like, I'm calling him. Hello? Maybe if I disconnect this. Oh, there we go. Hello? Why you no pick up your phone, Dad? You're supposed to be on baby watch. Hey, by the way, if you've not clicked like on the video today, click the thumbs up button. Because here I am, instead of talking and chatting with you, I'm calling my dad to see if he has any wood that I can cut into a garden bed. Hello? Nope. All right, Dad, I see how it is. I guess he's busy. Anyway, I started cleaning out my subs this week because they are a mess, and those channels are some of the most immediate keeps. Aw, the channels that have the good brain chemistry tutorials. I follow this lady who makes weird things, and I like her a lot, and she's one of my, I follow her for the good brain vibes from her videos. She's called, or her channel's called, From the Mind of Christine McConnell, and she just makes like spooky things, but they're beautiful spooky, like Victorian gothic, but not goth, but goth-ish. She's like spooky. Kind of like how Kat Von D is, or was, or Dita Von Teese, like that pin-up goth energy, that sort of thing. Anyway, she makes cool stuff. She makes like lampshades that are super fancy for her house. Her house is like an old gothic looking, large castle-y house. It's very cool. Hey Tina, I crochet lots of shawls and hats to help the needy and charities. Oh, that's lovely. I crochet daffodils and tulips because my mind said, let's crochet daffodils and tulips, and then my hands followed. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think you can see me. Let me do that. Sorry, I'm working on this, and my phone is no longer plugged in, so you have to just watch from here. Welcome though, Tina. This is a really nice place to hang out. We've got lots of nice people in here. And it's a place we get together every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. And then on Tuesdays, at varying times, I'm on an experimental kick right now where I'm putting it out at different times of day, but every Tuesday I have a new tutorial come out as well, a crochet tutorial. And next week's tutorial will be for the daffodil you see beside me. And then after that, I'm going to be having a really cool purse, satchel, cross... Yeah? Oh, he's in a meeting. I thought he called me. I called my mother, then mother-in-law, wanter. Then mother-in-law. You called your fams. Good to call your family. My dad didn't pick up just now, so I'm gonna have to call him later because he'll call me, and after he calls me, he'll go, hey honey, phone tag, your turn. And then we'll just play phone tag for a while. Mother-in-law wanted to talk with Ada. Aw, that's cute. Grandmas are cute. Okay, so here's the leaf for my tulip. It's cute, it's easy, and it worked. Now I'll just do my last slip stitch. Should I do slip stitches around the whole thing? No, we don't need to be doing that. There we go, pull it through. And just like that, we have 3 tulip petals and 1 tulip leaf. So I will make another tulip leaf on the tutorial, and then I will make 1 tulip petal on the tutorial. So we still need to make 2 more tulip petals, and I need to make the stem. And I think I'll do the same thing with the wire again, because that was cool. She was showing her grandmother how to put stickers on my face. My face is full of stickers. Nice. You're like, oh, I didn't agree to participate in this, Ada. You said you wanted to talk to your grandmother. You didn't say you wanted to humiliate me in front of my mother-in-law. Just kidding. I know you weren't humiliated. Babies are wild, bro. That's cute, though. Stickers are annoying for little kids. There are multiple children who have gotten into stickers in my life right now. Alistair's one of them. And you have to watch them like a hawk when they play with stickers. But they love stickers so much, they love them. And the game with little kids, the game of stickers is take the sticker off the sheet that it's on and stick it to the paper in your sticker book. This book is for stickers. This is where your stickers go. I'm watching you. Take it from the sheet. Good. Put it on the paper. Wow, good job. What's the sticker you picked? That's the game. if you don't watch and you walk away from the sticker game, there will be stickers everywhere, and there will be just a mess of stickers on places they're not supposed to. And if they're good stickers, they'll rip the paint off of your walls. Yeah. So also the dogs, they'll eat the stickers once they have baby fingers all over them. So what you really gotta do, if you've got kids and you're playing with stickers with them, is you have to have a sticker book with peace and love. I love Alistair to the moon and back. You guys know that, but oh my God. I love stickers. Alistair makes me hate stickers. I don't understand why. It's for dexterity. It's like for pincer grip, because they have to peel a sticker off a sheet. It's like good for their brain development to play with stickers. But like when I'm using stickers, it's for a reason. When Alistair is using stickers, it's just to stick them into a book. He'll stick 100 stickers into just a book for no reason. They're never going to be looked at again. It was just for the practice of getting the stickers off the page. And I won't stand for it. It's annoying to me, personally, because I'm like, stickers are so useful. Why are you just sticking them in a book to never be seen again? They're not my stickers, though. They're like Bluey and Paw Patrol, so it's fine. I'll survive it. All right, the tulip leaf is now done. Let's make us another petal. I think I'm also gonna trim off these things, or at least one of them. I'll weave this last end in. Oh God, no, not the glue, not the glue. Alistair's not at glue yet. He's not glue level just yet. He's only 2.5. We don't need to be giving this boy glue. God, I'm not looking forward to that part. Babies are so messy, and you have to let them be messy because they have to learn, and the only way for them to learn is being messy. And like, I can be really messy when I'm doing arts and crafts, but I'm an adult, so I should be allowed. Children, not adults. Leave me alone. For someone who loves babies, I really hate sticky, gooey messes, which is like 90% of what babying is. Babies are sticky, gooey messes. But they're so cute with their stupid little cheeks. Come on. How do you say no to them? You know what I do? I just don't. I don't say no to them. I say yes to them because I'm Auntie Laura. And Auntie Laura's rules are whatever Mom and Dad's rules are, obviously, but also more fun. Oh, by the way, I got my seeds yesterday. That's awesome, Candace. I'm glad. I hope you like them. I'm gonna make another petal now. I'm gonna try to. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Let's do this again. Oh, right, it needs plugged in order to work again. Let's try that again. Same when you're a grandma. What's that? Sorry. The glue from the stickers when I try to remove it from the screen of my phone. You're like, you're lucky I love you, little child, because oh my God, the crazy stuff that you get up to is annoying. But somehow it's not annoying because they're so cute. Do we want phone or do we want phone small? Why are you moving? Where are you going to? I guess we can do phone, not phone small. Can you not? Why are you moving? Stay here. You're not the boss of me. You are an employee, tripod. So be an employee. Thank you. I actually think I need it to be. Don't forget there's a time change this weekend. I'm not gonna lie, not looking forward to it. Because the spring one is the one that's hard. Fall, sleep in. Spring, lose an hour of sleep. But it's in the weekend, so it's probably fine, right? Can you, like, be here more? That'd be great, I think. Yeah, that's good. For us, it's on the 30th of March. Oh, yeah? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. On the 30th of March, huh? I'm trying to show you, look at the kitty. And then we'll single crochet in the first 2, 1 and 2. Then half double in 2, 1 and 2. Then double in 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm excited about the time change because it means spring is basically here. Like, I hate the getting used to it thing, but also I love spring. Love, love, love. 3 single crochets in the last stitch of the row. 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 in the next stitch. Then 2 half doubles. 1 and 2. Then 2 doubles, 1 or 5 doubles, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and then 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets in the last stitch. Oh. 1 and 2. What do you guys do for bloating? Help me out here. I want some natural remedies. I have had the most uncomfortable, just like bloated stomach now for like a full week. It's like my lowest stomach, like womb height. And it's just, it's not sore, but it's like, ugh, it's stiff. Like my belly is stiff and it's like, ugh, it just feels not great. Do you guys ever get that? Bloating? It's like not the vibe, let me tell you. If you can avoid it, I recommend avoiding it. I'm not having a, excuse me, I'm not having a good week. Gastrointestinally. And it's not like I have like, I don't know, it's just not something I normally deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Could be diet. Sometimes a probiotic can help if it's a microbiome issue. Well, I guess I'll have some yogurt today then. We have nice yogurt right now, so maybe I'll try that. See if it helps me. Single crochet in next 2, 3 times in the last stitch. 1, 2, 3. I've been using Metamucil now. I started it like yesterday with the like water, thinking it could help. Let's see, have you been eating a lot of fiber lately, like more than usual? No, I haven't changed anything. Everything's been, maybe I've had more chicken in the last 2 weeks. That's like the only thing I can think of. Is like, I've had more chicken in the last 2 weeks than I have maybe in several weeks. You know what I mean? But nothing else. Everything else, like I'm still eating vegetables the way I eat vegetables. 1, 2, hold on, I have to count to 7. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. And like TMI, I'm not constipated. And TMI again, I'm not gassy. I just have a bloated, like, lower stomach. If I had those other things, I would at least understand what's happening, like what the symptoms are from. But I don't have those other things. Into the last 2. 2 single crochet in the last stitch. And then slip stitch to join. 1, 2, And there, slip stitch to join. Increased protein is more likely to bind you up versus cause bloating. That's what's, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Because, like, nothing has changed. I've been more active in the last 2 weeks than I have been probably in the last month before that. And this last month I've been more active than I've been in the last 3 months before that, just because there's so much baby stuff happening in my life. By the way, these are not dirty. These are paint. These are clean pants with paint stains and super glue stains. In case you were wondering. I know you were concerned. Okay, and then we'll single slip stitch. You could check if any symptoms align with your leg swelling too, just to see if it's a new symptom. Ugh, friggin' true. Great. It's like bloating, swollen legs. You're dying. Thank you, the internet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 5, and then a half double, and then a single, and then slip stitches. Nope, not a single again, slip stitches. 4, 5, 6. How many am I supposed to do? 7. And then a single crochet. And then a half double crochet. And then 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then a half double crochet, then a single crochet, and then slip stitch in the next 4. 1, 2, beautiful. I love when that happens. 3 and 4. Great, the pattern's perfect. We are getting crazy wind. I'm gonna hop off and shut off the tech. Y'all have a good weekend. You too, Sid. Have a good weekend. Don't work too hard. And we'll see you on Monday if you're free. What did I touch that was green? Excuse me. Got like some phlegm in my throat. Gross. 11:25. Where does the time go? Okay, let's just try and weave this sucker down. Beaut, just beaut. You're so cute. You hear my bird say that? You're so cute. That's Gary saying that. Alrighty, weave in that other end. Dancy dance. Kiss. Kiss. Now we've got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it'll be like 1, 2, 3. And then 3 on the in-betweens of those. Come on, that looks so good. Or it will. It will look so good because it's 3 that make up the tulip shape. And then 3 more. So there's my, I guess I could have done it with just 3. That wouldn't have been breaking any like treaty, but it has 6 petals, so we will do all 6. So cute. So this will be an upcoming tutorial. Looking like you might need to water it soon. Next you will have to crochet a watering can with water dribbling out of it. I'll just do a whole bouquet. A spring bouquet. Let's look at what a spring bouquet looks like. I feel like forsythia, we could do that. That's little yellow flowers on a stick. We could do pussy willows. Those are, I don't know how hard they would be. I don't know if they would even be crochet or if it would just be like some knots and things. Let me just get us into the Discord and search spring bouquet. Spring bouquet Discord. Here we go. Hello? Where am I? In Discord. We need video. So in Discord we are missing my video. Let's try that again. VLC. No. No. Media source. What camera is that called? Canon. And nope, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for not a media source. Hold on a sec, everybody. I just need to figure. Jeez Louise. I lost you there for a sec. Please hold. What did I just do? Well, we're just trying to make something happen here, okay? You guys just hold on a sec. I'm trying to make it so I can show you Discord, but apparently in Discord, which is this screen, I have lost my picture. I've lost my camera. Excuse me. Sorry, let me just be as loud as possible for you. Angel Thunder. I'm just trying to delete stuff and make it happen. I don't think I can show you Discord. I think that I just fudged something up so bad and I need to spend some time on Discord, or not on Discord, on my software thing to see if I can figure it out. Well, I'm gonna look up a spring bouquet and see what it's got. We've got, there's no roses in spring. Stop that. Okay, daisies are also not very springy to me, but okay. A lily, ranunculus. Shasta daisies are a spring flower. Grape hyacinth. Ranunculus. Seems like a lot of blossoms. Let's see what a rustic spring flower bouquet looks like. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm here. She's back. She's here. Okay, so we could have dried flowers in the bouquet, like dried lavender, pretend dried lavender. Some things that are just green leafy things. Snapdragons are not early spring. I think I need to do early spring flower bouquet. Early spring flower bouquet has, let's see, hyacinth, yeah, pretty much hyacinth, tulips, and daffodils and ranunculus. Do I want to make a ranunculus? Does anyone want to make a ranunculus? I could do a poppy. A poppy I could do. That's like summer, but it's early summer. Crocuses are too small, in my opinion. We could do pansies, but they're so small. How will they fit into our brilliant, great, awesome idea? Okay, it's showing columbine. That doesn't feel springy to me. That feels like full summery. 20 of the best early spring flowers. That's what I want to see. Show me your list. What are the early spring flowers? Okay, so one of them is forsythia. Love that. Bleeding hearts? Really? Columbine, hellebore. Hellebore is so pretty. Depends on what zone they're in. True. Pussy willows. Lily of the Valley. I don't know how I would crochet a lily of the valley. Crocus is just a small tulip to me. Daffodil, we did. Lots of different kinds of daffodil. Dwarf irises. Oh, an iris. I could do an iris. That could be fun. Glory of the Snow. Has violet blue star-shaped flowers with center eyes that face cheerfully upward. I'm growing those. They are in my garden, in my little perennials. Grape hyacinth. Yeah. Lily of the Valley. Don't know how I'd crochet that. They're so small. Siberian squill. That might be what I have. Tulip. Yeah. Snowdrops. Too small. Trillium. Oh, I could do a trillium. That could be a fun one. I'm just going to take some screenshots. Just want to take some pictures. Winter aconite. That looks like a crocus. Perennials. Bleeding hearts. Too small. Columbine. Maybe we could do columbine. It's a cool flower. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm likes the word columbine though, you know? Dutchman's breeches. Okay. Hellebore. Those are beautiful. Hey, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Get yourself. Don't drop stuff on the cat, you jerk. It's okay, Roman. Those are not yours. Don't you do it. Troublemakers. Okay. I would show you these if I could, but my computer cannot handle it. Ooh, like apple blossoms. That could be pretty. Forsythia. Okay. Korean spice. Don't know that plant. Pussy willow. We could probably do that, but it wouldn't really be crocheted, so do I want to? Spring heath. Too small. Spring has sprung. Whoa. What you doing? Okay, I think we could do lily, iris. There's a few options. I think we have a few options. So, you know what I kind of want to do? Because I think I'm done working on the tulip today because I have 5 petals now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I made a 5th one. I made 4. Okay, maybe I'm not done. Maybe let's make one more so that in the tutorial I only have to make 1. But I feel like I want to have a practice one before I do it in the tutorial. So I'm not going to make my 5th one. I'll do that off camera, but prepared for filming. So that we've got that, and that. I need pink yarn ready for... Whoa! It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Okay. And okay. So now I think then if we're done with the tulip for now, maybe we could spend a few minutes here. Well, not looking at my stomach and boobs, but rather over here making the next thing. So we've got the daffodil now. Oh, you can't see. Of course. Why would I make it so it can be where you are? There. Okay, so we can have the daffodil, then the tulip. See how fun? Daffodil, tulip. And now the next one, I put a page in between so there's no bleeding. I use a lot of journals, and that's just what's going to happen here. Okay, let's look at, do I have purple? I do have purple. Okay, let's look at an iris and see what we could have. Purple, blue and yellow. I have these kinds of colors. So, since they could be any color, I think we should just go for like a purpley blue one, like the shape that you think of when you think of an iris, which for me, it's also got 6 petals, 3 of one shape and 3 of another. So the first shape, let's do it like this first. The first shape comes out in kind of a rectangle. Needs more space than that. Kind of a rectangle, but it's rounded on the sides. Then it gets the fuzzy part here. And then after that, it comes out like that. So that's the shape. And then if we want to make it fancier, this part is ruffled. Shall I drive myself or will you drive me today?
What?
Shall I drive myself or will you drive me today?
Which one do you want?
I'm indifferent. I'm happy either way.
I'm indifferent.
Okay. That's helpful. Thank you.
Good soup.
Good talk.
Here, I'll be.
All right, so there's the first petal shape. And we need 3 of those. And then the second petal shape is a lot more simple, just like okay. I want more tomato with salt. I would have a tomato sandwich, but I don't have any olives. Very specific recipes. No, I understand. It's very specific. Certain things go with certain things. I get it. Okay, so this is like that, and then it grows more slowly. Like that, I guess. Okay. Kind of like this. So those are my 2 shapes, and this one needs to have like other stuff happening in it. The other one I don't think does, just this one. And I think it's like that sort of. And now what are we looking at? We've got 3 that point up into like a crown shape, and then 3 that flop down into like a skirt shape, and then the stem connects like this. It's a pretty good sized stem. Alright, so now we're gonna have one that comes like this, one that comes like that, and one that goes like that for the bigger ones. And then for the smaller ones, we have one that goes like this, one that goes like that, and one that goes like that. All right, so for our shorter ones, we have, or for our big ones that are square and then ruffled, square and then ruffled, square and then square, and then widen out, ruffled, which puts you like this. Something's wrong. What is it that's wrong here? sort of iris-like. Comes out like this, and then we get like that. Something's just missing with this, and I don't exactly know what. I feel like this comes up, and then it gets, like it takes longer to get big than I'm making it. That looks great. Yeah? Look like an iris, sort of? Better save the purple for that one. Yeah, that one will be purple for sure. Irises are purple. Okay, so if that's the case, then this, I'm going to try and use messy lines so that it looks intentional, which means you come out to here and then you get your big wobbly lines, and then you smooth out because that's the side of your leaf. There, and then that's the bottom. Rohan, is that you? There's the bottom. And then there's the bottom of this one. Okay, and then this guy. Okay, and that'll be a line here, that'll be a line here, and then if this is where you end, then you'll be like that. Okay, and then I feel like on my mom's irises, these are bigger. Middle sections. And then we'll have, don't forget tiger lilies. Oh, true, tiger lilies are a good option also. Okay. These are all wobbly on purpose. There. Even this feels like it's not quite wide enough for my liking. There. That looks better. There's an iris. And the two pieces are gonna be like this, and then like and then like that. And we need ×3 of this and ×3 of that. And that will be an iris. And it's gonna look so good. Hopefully. I mean, as long as it doesn't look straight up bad, then we'll be fine. Okay, so colors for our iris are gonna be purple. 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 Pale yellow, dark yellow, and I think probably cream. I feel like that's it for what an iris needs. Purples and yellows, right? Tiger lilies too. You're such a smart lady. That's a good idea. Let's see what a purple iris. Purple. They come in every color though. Okay, so for the top, we'll do that in this blue. For these guys, we'll do them in this blue. Or purple. Both of those are purple. I'm going to use my water markers or my alcohol markers because I don't have any purples left. My purple's all dried out. I have to pee so bad, and I'm just going to hold it because we're almost done the stream today. Oh my gosh, I pee so bad. I've had 2 large glasses of water and 1.5 cups of coffee. It is time for a bathroom break. Okay. So I have, what colors of purple do I have? I have pale purple and dark blue light. That doesn't look like dark blue. That looks like a darker purple. But I think this pale purple should work for what I'm looking for here. So these guys are going to be all one color. And hopefully it's not going to bleed too aggressively through my journal. But this is the reason why I skip pages. Are you going to bleed? Oh, it bleeds all the way through. Okay, I'm just going to put something on the other side so it won't bleed through bleeding through. Ugh. The alcohol markers have such good color though. But they are so inky that they just bleed right the freaking heck through everything. Okay. Then our darker purple that I put down here will be what color? This color. I don't know if I would call this dark blue light. I would call this like violet purple. Oh, so inky. So full of pigment. Okay. Then you guys will be dark purple, blue, whatever you want to call this color. I call this clearly purple. Okay. And then we need our yellow. Popping in. Hey Candy, good morning. Popping in at the end to like, thank you. And then we could do a creamy color for right here. That's like my creamy white is what I'm imagining right here. My transition into yellow. we'll do fresh green, no. Yellow, straight up yellow. That's too dark. We need paler yellow. We need Canaria. Is that going to be the right kind? Yeah, that's better. Cool. And then we'll do a nice dark green stem. That is a very dark green. So we're not going to do the whole stem in that green. We'll switch to deep olive. That's more what I was looking for. Much better. Now I just need a shadow color. Cool gray. Too dark. Cool gray. How about blue gray? Blue gray number 3. And we'll use that to color the petal that's behind. And then we need cool shadow, I think, for these. So they're a little darker. Just for vibes. Okay, here's my impression of an iris. Still not quite right.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. But that's where we're going to leave it for today, because I really have to pee, and there's only a couple minutes left. So you guys are just going to have to suffer with a little bit of an early goodbye today. Why you no fit? Hello? Where's the room? There's room here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Anyway, friends, that's it for today. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me today. Hopefully the glitching and technical difficulties did not bother you too much. If you did have fun, or if you are normally here with us Monday, Wednesday, Friday, don't forget to click the like button. The thumbs up on the video really helps the channel grow, and it's the best way to support the channel without having to pay any money. And if you want to financially support the channel, check the links in the description box down below. All the ways to do that will be listed there. The best one, I would say, would be to join the Patreon. But if you don't want to do any of that, totally get it, totally okay. Just click the thumbs up button because it helps. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel right now. You guys are awesome. There are a few new people that I haven't added yet, but when I do, you will see your name here. If you want to see your name, check the link in the description down below. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.